You know, sometimes I watch a show and I'm like, you know what, I might review this and I might not. Usually the shows I review are shows that I think are good or bad, and typically I just pick a random show to review. This one was not that, but someone wanted me to review this. Today we're going to be looking at the 2010 anime, Cat Planet Cuties. Cat Planet Cuties is about a boy named Kyo who is just living an average life, until one day an alien cat girl falls into his lap. The cat girl's name is Aries, and she has come to Earth to learn more about its inhabitants as a representative of the planet Katian. And obviously this is a harem, and our main character is a pussy. And personally, I find the relationship between Aries and Kyo to be very boring. But of course, this is a harem, so there's going to be more women attached to Kyo's harem. Aoi Futaba is your average NEET, as she likes to go around and buy DVDs of anime and stuff. Manami Kinjo is a tomboy as well as the childhood friend of Kyo, and it's obvious that she's a gun freak because of her character. She's nothing special. But then again, all these characters are nothing special, as I personally find every one of these characters to be extremely boring. Muttley was the only character I found to be interesting, but he didn't get really a lot of dialogue. And yes, the dogs are the villain in this show. Let's jump off the hate train for a bit. The show was animated by AIC Plus. If you're not familiar with them, they did the show Date Alive, which I haven't seen, but personally I think Cat Planet Cuties was animated pretty well. The music was done by Tomoki Kikuya, and the music's not bad. Personally, I would not buy the soundtrack, but I think it was pretty well for what the show is. The openings and endings do their job correctly, and personally I think the opening was a little catchy. I saw this show in its English dub, and I think the dub did a pretty good job overall, but it's not the best. Now yes, I do understand that this is an ecchi show, and mostly all ecchi shows are basically the same, but my biggest problem with this show is that it really wasn't worth it in the end. Sure, there are cool moments, like in the episode where they're going shopping in the mall. I really like that scene, but everything else just felt very boring and just tacked on. The ending makes you believe that there's going to be a season 2, but this anime came out in 2010, and there's been like an OVA and a special, but nothing like brand new. Now, if you actually like this show, that's absolutely fine. I'm not the one that's going to bash you for your opinion, but in my opinion, I just think the show wasn't worth my time. I give Cat Planet Cuties a 4 out of 10. If you've been wanting to watch this show, you can watch Cat Planet Cuties on Funimation in both English and Japanese. But if you're a fan of physical media like I am and you want to buy this show, you can check over on Amazon.com, and it's got it for like $15, and it's the Blu-ray. And personally, like if I was a fan of the show and I wanted to buy it, this would be one hell of a deal. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video as well as this review. And if you did, please hit that like button if you want to. If you really loved it, you can subscribe to me and you can get more content. I have a few thanks to give out. I want to thank Shakshra59. I want to thank Nia-chan. And I want to thank Stuff We Play for supporting me on Patreon. You guys really do rock. Also, if you want to chat it up, join my Discord, as the link will be in description below. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you have a really good day.